Okay. Hi, we're back to Just Yappin. Jazz hands.
I'm doing it already.
I did it already. I gotta look at the... Sorry, guys. We were...
Maddie, we're looking at ourselves.
The last episode, we were
looking
at
down.
ourselves, but now we are looking at you, the fans.
Dear friend.
Dear friend.
We just decided to do a 2-in-1 podcast weekend.
Yes. So you
We
guys
have lots to yap.
lots. Yeah, lots.
And it'll be gone if we wait another week.
It'll be out of this.
Out of sight, out of mind.
And
Welcome back.
welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back.
This is Steele.
This is me, Steele.
You're already looking at the camera.
I'm already looking at the camera. I'm not now.
I'm Maddie. And this is a podcast where we yap.
Just, write in again, people. Write in, people. Give a review.
We have green
Start
tea.
leaving reviews. I see the numbers of people listening.
We're-
Start leaving a review. We're having tea. Hold on.
We're on a detox.
We're on a detox now. Okay, I'm not going to sit.
I can't even hold that.
Little disclaimer. Also,
Disclaimer, emotional app.
a little bit of emotional
Emotional triggers.
It's emotional triggers here. One of the last times. See, dear friend. Okay, Saturday. Maddie also wrote.
Oh, I started on a list.
We came back after sushi, and Maddie's like, I need to make a list for the pod
for the Polwood. Okay,
So
let's do a Saturday night recap.
where should we start?
So Steele and I, what did we start with? Okay, so we woke up Saturday morning, chipper.
I woke up with the birds at 8:30. I was doing my rounds on my phone. I was on my newspaper. I did everything.
Because I sleep with my blinds open because I like the sun shining
Which
in
is
on me.
fair.
I like the brightness.
I honestly sleep with my blinds open too, so I can't even get that mad. It was just kind of unfortunate. It's just kind of shitty.
I'm just disappointed.
Just disappointed. Can't get mad.
I can't drink that.
So and then Maddie didn't wake up till about noon. Already had 3 cups of Joe. Already watched a whole series of very shiny people. Happy shiny people.
Stimulating.
We had a gorgeous reset day. We went to the sauna, to the pool, masks, and then obviously filmed the pod. Then we
we filmed that other app then.
and we started slowly to get ourselves together. Started to get a face on, a lip on, a hair on.
Sorry if we
wigs
don't
on.
look our best today.
Sorry about that, guys. I immediately looked at myself. Shocker.
Sorry we're not looking
not the best.
tickety boo.
Tickety boo today.
If you met us on the weekend, we didn't look like this. I'm out of drag right now.
We're de-dragged. We're on top.
Oh, that was one of my bits this week.
No, I put that down.
Oh, no, we can talk about it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Maddie was wearing a gorgeous corset, and
She had to
cinched her in there. Cinched her in there. Her boobies were up to the gauze.
It was so tight. It was so
It
tight.
was so funny.
It needed to be tight to stay.
And the best part where drag came from is that we were cinching her up, and then she goes, God, I feel like I'm getting up in drag.
I feel like I'm a drag queen because I also can't get out of it without some help.
No.
At the end of the night, and I'm
No.
like, I literally feel like I'm in drag right
Yeah.
now. I don't know how the ladies do it running around the stage. I could barely sit. I could barely eat.
Barely.
I could
Barely.
eat.
We shared a Nashville chicken sandwich at Earl's, and barely.
We got served by our dear friend
Ellen. We
at
did.
Earl's. Earl's also, FYI, great music and
Great music. Good party starter.
Keep going on our adventure.
Go trek down to Church Street,
Our stomping grounds.
where we do our street walking.
Street stop the party. Sorry.
She hit my knee where your hits where the doctor hits you.
Because I get her every time when she's like staring at the camera like this.
Like the camera.
Mobby.
Sue me. Anyways. So we get to Cruise of Tangos, do admin work. Admin is hanger jackets, check. Bathroom,
Have a drink.
soda, and
Find
a
a perch. So at first, our perch, we had to go swing by to see Kid Cudi.
Yeah, Quinell.
Oh, DJ Q,
my boo, worked at... That could be a good...
He was working a triple. He worked a triple.
I could not. DJ Q.
That man was DJing all night.
So we get to cruise, make it to see Kid Cudi, show her love and thanks, and then
Say hi.
say hi. We check out. We start scoping around to see
Tell
my
him
prey.
we want Tate.
Yeah, we told them we wanted Tate. We told them we got money to spend on these drag queens here.
If you play Tate.
If you play Tate,
That was the kicker.
she played it 3 times.
Yes, she loved it.
She loved it. She shook her ass. She bent her bones.
She was putting on a show. She deserved that two $20 bills out of my...
For sure. For sure. I was buying her a new wig for their next Tate
I
song.
hope she has a new one next Tate song. So we were at first on a perch near DJQ. Then we saw the booth by the window open up.
Before we saw by the people by the window, we caught it was free because I kept looking.
Steele caught her eye.
I caught someone's eye. So obviously I kept looking over in that area.
So when I saw the booth was clear, Steele's obviously like, yep, let's go.
Let's go. Let me sit in a perch. Sorry, sip of tea. And then
right.
And then eventually we make ourselves all the way over there to our new perch with our cushion booth.
Mm-hmm.
And then those two people that, well, the one person that caught my eye, I thought it was her girlfriend that she was with. So I was like, pause off, Oppie.
She was pause off from the start, and then she got her pause.
And then I got my pause in there later. So the friend sits on like near me and Maddie's like on the other side. And
no, it was those guys.
Yeah, okay, wait, there's this one guy, his name was Greg.
And Greg, he's a beauty.
They asked Greg to ask me and Maddie if me and Maddie were
together,
good dear friends, like in that way.
If we were touching,
if we were touching,
we were intimate
with our delicacies.
If we were touching each other's delicacies, they asked.
And I said, Greg, no.
Greg, we don't touch each other's delicacies.
But Greg, you know what we do have is a podcast.
But first, Greg, did you follow the pod?
Greg, first before I answer that, did you follow the pod? So obviously sold him on that, added that, and told him no, we're not touching delicacies. And then he tells the girls back. And then
it whispered. It was like telephone.
It was like telephone.
Because
I saw it happening because it was one circle.
It was a semicircle around a table.
Yeah.
So it's me, Steele, Greg, other girl, Holly. Oh, we're name dropping.
We're name dropping.
I thought we were leaving names out.
We'll leave it.
Oh, we're leaving it.
Okay. We're leaving it.
No problem. Okay.
We'll leave no names next time.
So anyways, we're in a semicircle. So Steele says, Greg, no, not touching each other. Greg whispers to friend, no, not touching each other. Friend whispers to Holly, no, not touching each other. Then Greg leaves. Holly and friend switch spots.
Yeah, Holly and friend immediately switch spots. So, and then she had it was her birthday, so she had a birthday thing on it, and I was like, oh my god, it's your birthday.
It was her birthday.
And
Guess how old?
We're not gonna say it.
Because
now it makes it worse. It sounds like I'm 17 or something, or 18 or 21. Okay.
Which isn't that
It's not that bad. But it was okay.
For an old bag like
an old bag like me. So eventually we start making pleasantries to each other, as in words.
And pod, obviously pod.
Oh, soul pod. I'm sorry, I didn't mention that, but
that was the first conversation.
First combo. And then introducing my dear friend next to me. And my dear friend also got introduced. It was pod, then friend, because I had to talk about the pod, and then this is like,
this is who I do it.
And then I'm like, hey, I have to go to the bathroom. Do you want to go to the bathroom? And she's like, yeah. And then I look at Maddie. I'm like, hey, Maddie, we're going to the bathroom together. And Maddie goes, no, Steele, no, you're not. Because you can't have two people in one stall.
Like, they have, like, somebody, like, they have an employee standing down at the bathrooms, making sure the stalls have one person going in and
2
out.
feet, no 4 feet, 2
If
feet.
they see 4 feet, they're banging.
Even if you
And guess what? She still goes to the bathroom. And guess what?
I got at least 3 minutes alone. And then I hear boom, 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 one person per stall. And I'm like, fuck me.
Just what Maddie said.
That's what Maddie said. Could have predicted this one. So then obviously I had to leave. We had to leave. And then we go back upstairs, sit for a bit.
Let me check my list to figure out what's next. So then other friends
show up. Haley and Katya show up.
Yes.
And Haley was wearing a Manitoba band t-shirt called the Haleys. Wonder why. Hello, me from Winnipeg. Why? I feel like that's the only logical answer.
And her name's Haley.
And her name's Haley. So and then other friends came, mingled with them for a long time. And Emma
showed up.
Yeah.
Because she knows Haley, I think. And Katya.
Yeah. And then we captured Emma.
We got her by
like,
tail.
We got another in.
We got another.
We got her in. We reeled her in. I went for a fish and I got a fish. Oh, wait. Then the person that I was, Holly,
We already know the names. Let's say it again.
She went outside, and I'm like, okay, whatever.
She's not chasing her around this joint.
However, she was all up in my grill calling me her wife already.
That was a little soon.
That was a little soon. Little soon.
Little
but-
soon, Holly.
Little soon, but it's okay. So and then
She's 21. Give her a break.
give her a break. Madly in love. So then I'm like looking around because she's been outside for a long time. So I'm like, who's she talking to? I want someone to touch. So I'm like, where the fuck is this bitch? So then I turn around in the booth. And
Oh yeah,
there's
by the way,
windows.
we're at the booth at the windows at the door.
There's windows. There's windows behind us.
And Steele is lurking.
And I'm lurking. I'm trying to find the white t-shirt
Like,
with the
look
brown
at
hair.
the
I'm trying to
windows.
find her. And I look around and Maddie takes a Snapchat video. I'll insert it here maybe if I can.
Don't come. I will die.
I'm going to try so hard now. Then Maddie puts on her snap, hunting from a sniper angle.
She's sniping them down from up top because it's also a little bit up from the
Yeah,
street. So you're
so I
like
could
looking
see.
down.
I can see. But and then a couple minutes later, I heard knocking on the window.
It was her.
And it was her.
She saw her hunting. She wasn't being discreet about it at
I was
all.
not very discreet, I guess.
Our friend Emma, let's talk more about her.
Emma was a good find.
She was a good find. So I start yapping Emma. Emma's yapping.
Yeah.
We're talking about.
Oh, I made sure she was gay.
She's in sales.
Yeah, she's sales.
I don't know what she said.
I don't know what you sell, Emma, but
Maybe
I'm
we'll
sure you're
dive.
good at
Maybe
it.
we'll dive deeper into that.
Yeah, we'll
next
do a
time.
deep dive
Yeah.
into Emma next episode. If you got questions about Emma, where she's from, all that jazz,
We'll ask her. We'll ask her.
And if you want to know more about Bonbon, just let us know, please.
Bonbon unfortunately couldn't make it to
Yeah.
any of the events this weekend.
No, didn't see
I
Bonbon.
was texting her, but
But
it's all right.
Emma was fun. She stayed with us
She
after
was
we met.
great girl.
Good pics together.
Oh, we took lots of photos. Photo with
Insert
Emma.
photo with Emma.
And Kid Cudi. Let's do
Kid
the
Cudi,
Emma and
before-
Kid Cudi.
Oh, and then I think Emma was just really happy to find girls like us. Like funny.
I think she was just happy to find the coolest people in the club.
Obviously nailed that down quick. I don't know how long she was looking for the coolest people, but when she found it, she settled. She parked and barked.
She did
Parked
park and
and
Park and bark.
park and bark. I don't know if we've explained it yet, but you're sitting and yapping.
You park, you buy.
Yeah.
So Emma parked and barked.
But what I was really confused was this person that I was seeing when I asked for Holly's Instagram. I was a little confuzzled there.
And maybe
Is
she
it-
just wanted to be friends. She just wanted to be friends.
Sue them if they want friends.
Sue them for making friends.
Sue them. And then
We always shut the place down.
always,
And our dear friend DJ Quinnell,
yeah, stayed.
he basically is on the mic at the end telling
Yes.
people to GTFO.
Get out.
And my boy Quinnell shouted out the pod. Shout out. He's like, if you're not already,
Follow just
just
Yappin official. Amazing. He's so
Shout
awesome.
out. You saved my life.
He's like, yeah,
He's the best guy.
he
He's
is
a
honestly
great
the best guy.
He's a great
Best guy.
Got his number 2.
Got his number. Thank Christ.
I didn't get it the last time. I really should have.
We should have. That's okay.
We got it now. We
got
have
it.
it now. So basically, after we're done, we're still with Emma.
Still with her.
She
Proud
hasn't left
girl
our
still.
side. She
No.
hasn't left our side.
We shut the bar down. We shut the streets down.
So basically, at the end of the night, bar closes around 2:30. Quinnell starts kicking people out.
Yeah.
We're like, oh, we got to go work the streets now.
Yeah,
'Cause that's what we do.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
work the streets.
work the streets.
just with our yabber jabber.
we find people. We walk, street walk, and then we're like, we'll park here for a
Park
bit,
and
and then we'll
bark.
see. We'll listen. We'll see for echoes
We'll listen around,
Well,
see having an interesting
that
conversation.
I can add some jazz. So it was me, Haley,
Emma, Katya,
Maddie,
Maddie,
Katya, and Quinnell, right? We were all standing in a circle smoking. Then all of a sudden, this boy, man, I guess,
wanders off the street.
wanders off the street, okay? In normal clothes, looks totally fine. But he's like, can I just talk to you guys?
For
Do
a
you mind
sec?
if I...
And I'm like,
And in my head,
yeah. Kissing
I hold
happened.
him. I'm like,
Are you okay?
are you okay? I hold him. And I'm like, what's your name? Like, where are you from? Where did you come from? He goes, oh no, like, I don't need help finding my mom, your daddy. And I'm like, okay, chill, I know. I'm
But
just
like,
asking.
did something happen?
Like,
What's
why?
wrong? Why do you need people to talk to? What's
Me as a professional yapper, I've never just gone up to someone and said, I just need someone to talk to.
yeah, like that seems like you're searching for therapy.
Yeah, and
That's what I thought he was doing. I'm like, are you okay? Like, I'm already up.
However, I find him cute. Maddie thinks he's ugly, but I found him cute.
However, still found him cute right away.
Thought him cute right away. He starts talking. And then I start talking. And then we keep moving back towards the stairs for
Distance.
distance. And he keeps we're moving back. And then eventually, like, I'm like kind of slanted on, not slanted, but like my legs on it. Like my leg. No, that sounds awful. My leg is like resting against his leg because like I'm like hip hopped, you know?
Yeah.
So and then we're talking, then we're like having good eye contact, and then we kiss. Kiss a man.
Steele looks at me. I give her a death.
Right after, she gives me a death glare. She's like, I'm like, you could kill me with that look.
I wanted to kill you with that look.
And then, however, after I went back and went for another kiss, so that happened. And then he had these 3 other men with him. This one guy named Honey.
Honey. That's what I said.
Oh, I thought you said Honey, like little Honey. And then, this French guy.
I think they were all French, weren't they? Oh, well, they all spoke French. I think.
Okay, well, we'll never know.
We'll never know.
Then this guy, I think his name was Nicholas, and then, oh no, this one guy's name Nicholas, then there was this French guy, couldn't tell you his name. I think Honey. I said Honey. Okay. Then there was a guy I was making out with. His name was Wes. So then, none of these people have Instagram, also. Just red flag. It's a beige flag.
Yeah.
Because it's like, okay, then you might be like kind of more intelligent. Maybe.
I learned so much from.
Me too, actually. So, and then, I started working the street with the boys. I am making them howl. This one guy.
Meanwhile, I'm just talking to DJ Q.
Yeah, DJ
It's
Q
just
and I
me
are
and DJ
in a
Yep,
deep
yep.
convo. And I'm making the boys laugh. They complimented. Best compliment I've ever had in my entire life. Kate told me I look like Kate Hudson and Jennifer Aniston combined. That's
Great compliment.
whenever I feel bad about myself,
You're
I'm gonna
sweet.
think about
Yeah,
that.
very
I should have filmed them saying that.
Yeah, that would have been good.
But and then the boys start stealing my joints, the French one and Honey. And they keep stealing my joints. And I got a little mad at Honey because I was like, Honey. And after every single word he said, girl, you know what, girl? Girl, guess what? Girl, what are you doing? And the night before, I asked Maddie for her lip gloss, and she had to be her lip gloss and said to me, quote unquote, "You're welcome, sweet baby Jesus."
Did we talk about that in the last pod? I don't know.
I don't know if we did, but if we did, too bad.
Sorry for doubling up.
That was a fantastic story.
So here you go, sweet baby Jesus. And then we kept saying
it. So and then I grabbed this French man's face. He looked like
he was also 21. He looked like a baby.
I'll insert photo here. I have a photo. Sweet baby Jesus is smoking my J in the photo too. And I grab his face and he's smoking it and I go, "Oh, sweet baby Jesus.
I love you, sweet baby."
And he's like, "I'm sweet baby Jesus." And I'm like, "Yes, you're sweet baby Jesus." Because he had a little bit of a baby face, which was so cute.
Yeah.
He was cute. And then the friends were telling me that the guy I was kissing, they were so shocked that he kissed me and then I kissed him again because they were saying he's so fucking shy. So shy. Not with me around.
Not with you.
Not with me.
When they were talking though, they were like, "Wait, this is the gay street?"
Yeah.
And
so
we're
confused.
like, "Are you kidding me?" DJ Q was like, "I literally paraded down a rainbow staircase. And you didn't realize that this was a gay street and there's a pride flag behind you? Look at the names of the bars. Woody's. Ahoy, sailor.
Ahoy, yeah, ahoy. Ahoy, sailor is too good for me. That was too funny. It's time. Maddie's ready to go home. We're ready to close up. Street walk at time. Turn around. Say goodbye to the boys. They're walking us to our Uber. And we're giving them hugs. We're saying our goodbyes. And we get in the vehicle. Maddie walks around, gets in the vehicle. I get in the vehicle. We're like, window now.
Bye.
We're waving out the window. Ta-ta, ta-ta. And Maddie window and looks at me. She goes, "God, I feel like I'm in Hollywood right now."
felt like we were doing like a send off from an event. We're like getting in our car, we're
Getting
like,
off the Hollywood Star.
and sweet baby Jesus came
Yes.
over to our Uber drive.
Yes.
And
Yes.
told him, if you do anything to hurt these girls,
I
will
will
come
find
find
you.
Like, oh my
And
god.
I'm like, oh my God, sweet baby Jesus.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Tea break. Tea set.
It was so fun though. I had the time of my life. It was a good trip. I always love visiting my friends.
Stop it. I can hear your crack and falling straight. Oh boy. Oh boy. Tipped up the eyes a little.
Tap my ass.
Sorry, the allergy season.
Oh, it's just horrible on the 31st floor. For a 30th floor. We did see Wicked yesterday with Ellen.
Oh yes, Wicked for Good.
That was so fun.
So yeah, Wicked for Good was good. The one scene where I'm not gonna spoil it, but one scene made us cry a lot.
There's one scene where Glinda and Elphaba sing together, and it's hard to keep it together.
God, that song was a
It was
tearjerker.
horrible. It was horrible. Not horrible in a bad way. It was just horrible for me.
And it's easy too much to relate that song to your life.
Oh, easy.
That was
So easy. Oh my God. And then after that, we came home and decided it was the brightest idea to watch Hannah Montana.
We forgot that there was a lot of tearjerkers in that movie.
I bawled at so many songs.
Well, those songs are tearjerkers.
It was
so
a lot.
sad.
I mean, obviously had to end it off with some comedy of some kicking and screaming.
And we went to sushi, all you can eat, but we ordered way too much sushi.
Way too much.
And felt like a bowling ball rolling out of there.
And I never knew all you can eat sushi. Like, I've always heard of it.
Still doesn't know what all you can eat sushi is.
So I'm like,
also.
okay, let's go for it. So, and then they tell me, I ask them, I'm like, so what's all you can eat sushi? And they tell me it's like, oh, it's a flat fee. I'm like, okay, cool. But in my head, I'm like, there has to be a catch. Like, there's always a catch to anything in life. So I ask, and I'm like, so we have to pay for what we don't eat? And they're like, yeah, that's what all you can eat.
Yeah.
But
that
only
place is
explain
fine.
point A. Only describe point A.
But that place is fine, like, as long as you eat most of it. They're cheap.
Yeah, they were cool. They're good. Or always like, don't stuff yourself.
It's like, please, you've ate enough.
You've ate enough. The two plates and the miso soup. I ordered miso soup.
She's never had miso soup before she
I just saw it.
Oh, I went to the dentist today.
Oh God, yeah, man, I was stressing this morning about.
I was scared. I have a fear of, I don't know, I'm terrified of going to the dentist.
Same.
I hate it.
I hate it. I get anxiety over it.
But like the whole like just experience gives me anxiety too.
Even laying in the chair.
Yeah, like anything in that.
The smell.
The smells of
It's the smell. Smells are big for me.
I hate that, like, I just hate, I hate
Yeah.
that he did give me a break between top and bottom to shut my yap. I'm like,
Does he know?
has been moving
It has been moving all weekend. And I, again, was selling the pod.
to everybody.
To the
everybody
masses
and
of
everybody.
people. Anybody that even...
Oh my God, you forgot to say in front of the boys when you said, who doesn't have the...
Okay, so I'm obviously giving them the pod, sending it to them, airdropping it, whatever I can do to get it on their phone and followed and notifications on. So then I look around after the last one.
On.
I hand the phone or whatever. I go, all right, around here, who doesn't have the pod on their phone? Oh, and we forgot I went on stage.
Oh yeah,
How does it take off?
Of
It was the girl. Okay, Holly's birthday, right? She didn't want to go on stage, but her friend really wants to go on stage, so she put her happy birthday pin on or whatever. And then I raised my hand. That is my birthday because I'm always to go on stage. And they just asked the names really and to say happy birthday and
we
a
had to sing
shot.
it for them.
Yeah, that's it.
And then we just kept texting Kid Cudi what we wanted to play.
Well, yeah, literally only texted him.
I'm like,
Like,
DJ, play this. And we also were wondering, I forgot to ever ask him if he gets kind of tips at all because he does some work.
He does lots of work.
Yeah.
I was looking at that when he was doing it with like the spin turntable and the lights. Like he has to press.
I know.
He has to be on.
He's got to pay attention.
We kept taking
distracting him.
Yeah, we did. Sorry if you got in trouble, Kid Cudi.
From his work, we kept distracting him.
Oh, and then I was also street talking with some women, and one of the women obviously was friends with the girl that I was visiting here somehow, and because she asked me where I was from, I was like, oh, I'm from Winnipeg, and she's like, oh, you're a Winnipeg girl.
I'm going around town.
I'm going around town. I am just going around town, apparently.
A piece of meat.
I was a piece of meat Friday, and I was a piece of meat Saturday.
She was meat on a platter.
Men and women.
So you can eat sushi.
All
You can eat steel.
I couldn't. I really couldn't. It was so fun.
Should we get into our feels?
My peak
What's your pee? And it doesn't have to be me.
It is you.
We put together some tissues. My pee. These are from the hospital.
My peak, fourth time, my peak is seeing my dear, dear, dear friend Maddie. It's his friend.
Stop.
Damn, you're special. Just spending time with you and laughing and making bits.
There's
We
always
love
a bit. There's always a
We
bit.
love a bit.
Oh my god.
And
So much.
I know, and my pit is leaving. Because we'll see each other one more time, and then I gotta go my own way. In January, I got to move. I gotta go my own way, but I'll always find my way back home.
What about everything we've been through? What about trust? You know I never wanted to hurt you.
It makes it feel good to feel this sad sometimes because it makes me realize how good of a friend I have. And love I have someone this much as a friend. So that's my peak and pit. It's always Maddie. It's just been so nice. Like 4 whole days together. It's just not enough. There's so many more bits.
There's so many bits to be had, and they never stop.
They never stop.
And they can be reused.
Because it gets funnier if we don't use them and bring them up.
For real though.
But and my weekly find is some women. I just expose everyone's name.
Just the one.
Just the one. Again, I've had a good week. But overall,
Let me check if Mercury is still retrograde.
yeah, check if that retrograde's in.
It's
Because I think it is.
Yes.
No!
The answer is yes. AI says continue until November 29th. So this isn't a good month for the girlies.
No.
If you really feel the retrograde.
Yeah.
Which we do. Both of us do.
Hard. It's just shitty leaving. It's like a pit in my stomach. It's like the same one.
You feel it coming too.
Yeah. Like I felt it a little yesterday.
You're like, it's coming soon.
Yeah. Even like when I landed last week or on Tuesday, I was like, oh, it's kind of setting because now I'm landed. He leaving and I hate saying goodbyes. Goodbyes suck. Guys, goodbyes absolutely suck. It's a goodbye. Well, it's a see you later now. But goodbyes suck. It's the first time I'm crying on the internet of many. I'm already an influencer that does that. We're already there.
Oh, my dear friend. My dear friend.
It's your peak and pit.
Obviously, I'm peak and pit. Obviously, my day spending time with my dear friend.
We have fun. We have a lot of fun. Sucks that we have so much fun.
Like my quote, don't worry about the future, the past. Live in the moment right now.
Even Uber's everything.
Literally, we have such deep combos in the Uber too.
Yeah, like anywhere.
I feel like a pit in my stomach forming, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
And then it's just gonna drop. And then tonight, you know, when you get like the day after like something good has already happened.
It's like the concert blues.
It's kind of like concert blues.
But it's harder.
If I had to explain it, it's how you feel at the end of summer when you're going back to school.
Yep.
Yeah. It's like
I feel
you
like
feel that pit in your stomach and you feel anxiety
I feel anxiety.
over the next week or so.
Yeah. And it sucks because it's not like we can plan to hang out. We just have to plan the pod and just text and FaceTime, and that's enough. It's not the same, but it's enough. I feel love through a phone.
Me too.
I can do that with people, some people.
Some people, not
I
me.
can't with some people.
Sorry to bring the mood down on the
Yes.
pod.
Sorry.
About this.
Sorry you're not giggling, probably.
Like,
Maybe you are.
You can laugh.
You can laugh at us.
That's the point of the pod.
Being
Laugh.
sad is okay. I always keep saying it's things so much.
I know. I think about that a lot because I feel like I try to numb my emotions like all the time.
I just think I feel my emotions
And I
too
need
much.
to feel them. I need to actually feel emotions. But feeling emotions means that you're living.
True that, fam.
True, fam. When did you say that this week?
Oh, to Nikita. And I was calling Ethan, Owen, Steele, Hailey Bieber's BFF. Happy birthday, Hailey Bieber. It was Owen, and I was like, Ethan. I called Ethan Owen one time too by accident. Actually,
I know you did. He's like, I'm
so sorry.
Owen.
I'm so sorry. Me and both names. It's just real life shit. It's like movie worthy weekend. and feelings. It's like a coming of age time.
If we had to put it into a genre, it's a coming of age movie.
Perks of being a wildflower. Try being Steele and Maddie in Toronto for a weekend. That's a coming of age time. And I learned that I actually am nice and cool and funny. As long as she and Peyton think I'm cool and funny. That's all I care about. Like
Everybody else on the internet.
and everyone else. Sorry. I am red as a tomato.
She's holding my little wiener dog.
Oh my god, the plane's gonna be horrible.
Oh, don't
Taking
even
off.
think about it. Hitting my stomach about my week.
Yeah. I'm going to Texas, so I don't have that big of a pit because I'll be busy, but I have a pit. I have a pit about waking up.
I have a pit about feeling my feelings when you're not here.
Yeah, me too.
I'm worried
Me too.
for myself, but I have therapy tomorrow, so don't worry about me, guys.
I don't, but you don't have to worry about me.
You sure?
Yeah, no, completely fine. Completely fine. Completely fine.
I also am like the type of person. Sorry for looking. You guys were looking at her crotch for the last half hour. Oh, I have this thing where like I don't love like touching people, but Steele is one of the people that I'll touch once in a while.
She praises me. On Friday after the bar, it was nice. She was laying here and I was sitting there.
I was
And I
laying
had my arm
her.
around her. She was laying.
I was across her lap.
I had to sound her arm. We were watching Sex
We
and
were
the City.
cuddling. We were cuddling.
And yeah, no. I don't touch people either.
I'm just not touchy unless it's
I'm
with
not
like a
touchy.
significant other, but
Yeah.
not in public. Really, not
me either.
much. Not
Me-
much. Like I'm not like a macker in public.
No, me either.
I would never.
That's why I went to the bathroom. I did mac on the street though. The men and women.
I know. I was there. I saw it. I don't care when she's out in the streets, but when
No.
she's in
When
a
I'm in pub
facility,
in a closed environment.
yeah, I can't do it in front of everybody, especially if it's in front of like friends that I know. It makes me
Yeah, same.
uncomfortable.
Same.
I'm like, don't look at me.
Yeah, I could give a fuck if I see it, but I just feel bad for the other person because I don't think she's judging me.
Well, I'm judging the other person.
You're
That still deserves the world.
I just stopped. Ooh. Thank you, Maddie.
She says, anyways, where I was going with this was Steele deserves the world. So I have high expectations for the people that she's with, obviously.
Same. I'm always in your corner, but I'm also crazy. Get the crazy.
I know.
I get your
Honestly,
tics.
it's not even like, I just have these like periods where like I'm like super like emotional and then like
Yeah.
I can't I just
It's hard
can't-
for her.
I can't express like, my emotions.
You can't express emotions, but you can explain them.
Yeah.
But like express, like showing, feel like, I don't know. I feel like we both get frustrated because it's hard to put our, maybe it's just me. I can't put my emotions into words sometimes. So it's scary for me to think that I have to leave. It's okay. She's not known. You know, I don't know. Like, who knows if I do come home or if I don't come home, but I will always see you again. But it's
Yeah.
scary.
I know. We're fearing the future.
We're fearing the future, not living in the moment.
We're forgetting to live in the moment. We're not taking that in. No. We have anxiety about the future instead of
Yeah.
living in the moment.
There's something else, you guys. Tell the ones that you actually do that you love them.
I think I'm getting better at that.
That's good. Because you're putting the energy of where you are into the people
People
that you want.
that you care about. I think I'm getting better at like expressing how if I like my dearest friends
Yeah.
talking,
Yeah.
telling them that I love them.
Yeah. You have gotten better with that. That's okay. I just didn't know how to talk about emotions with you because I just thought you were so strong at the time. So I was like, I'm a weak bitch here.
I'm not strong
Now
all
I
the
know
time.
she's not all the time.
Not
That's
strong.
good. Well, this has just been the best time. We'll be together again to film another episode pod in January. You guys
Tune in then.
tune in for
And
another.
every week until then.
Yeah, for sure. We'll still be pumping them out. It's just we won't be in person.
And that's okay.
And that's okay. That's really okay.
We'll have more to talk about.
Yeah. We'll always be yapping.
Constantly yapping. Don't worry about that. That won't stop. I think we should sign off.
Well, thanks for coming again, guys. Stream us on the Spotify, YouTube,
We're on TikTok.
Instagram, just Yappin Official on every platform. DM us, guys. Seriously. DM
For
us.
serious.
FR.
FR.
God forbid.
God forbid.
Even if you want us to talk about something that we haven't or that you want us to debrief more on, seriously. But thanks for listening to everyone that's listening, and love you all.
Love you.
Love you so much.
Love you.